There has been studies done to prove that the dhikrs or the istighfars that we do, those have some kind of impact on our brain activity. And it's pretty much interesting because we are really interested in what science shows, and it constantly keeps proving the Quranic verses or the hadiths that are going on. So don't misunderstand this thing that science is there to validate the Quranic terms. It's nothing like that. So obviously, from Islamic perspective, we know that when we do zikrs or dhikrs or a certain kind of istighfars, it actually increases our wealth, increases our health and well-being, etc. So there are, from the science perspective, when I started doing a bit research, I found that there has been a study on 24 participants. That study was done to understand the brain activity when those participants were doing certain kind of dhikrs or istighfars. And those participants were first of all allowed to look at a red dot for 1 minute, followed by an anxiety stimulation for 3 minutes, followed by 3 minutes of doing istighfar or dhikr, but not loudly. It's just in their heart, and then 1 minute of looking at the dot so that they can relax again. So when the results were interpreted, the EEG of the brain activity were interpreted, researchers found that there were increasing level of alpha and beta waves in the brain activity. Out of 4 or 5 kinds of brain waves, alpha and beta are 2 of them. Alpha waves is seen when our mind is in a relaxed mode. Basically, let's say when we are praying, when we don't really think that much, and then when we are, let's say, meditating, or let's say the time when we are about to sleep, the drowsiness that we feel, it feels so comfortable and so relaxed, so that time the alpha wave is seen to be increasing. And then the beta wave, it comes or increases when we are actively doing something, decision making, we are actively working on something, and that's when the beta waves were observed. If you see the picture that has been posted in the research, you can see the alpha and beta graph, and how the alpha waves were present, the levels of alpha waves in male and female when they were in the anxiety stimulation, and also the alpha and beta waves in male and female when they are doing the istighfar. So you can see there are a certain amount of differences, right? So basically, that's what istighfar does to your brain activity.